Hey Hobby World, Zach and Porter back with another
Mail Day video.
Yeah, we got a couple of belated Christmas items. One to share from our guy Greg over at Tiger727, and then a package that arrived today from our guy Cooter, known as Tom Lev. He hops in a lot on Bo's channel for Hobby Evolution, and he's done some videos here and there. He showed up on Hobby Palooza, but he's definitely a great friend of ours. Had the pleasure of meeting both him in person in Oklahoma, and we got to meet Greg at the National this past year. And so we had a season's greetings card from Greg over at Tiger727.
It says, Zach and Porter, I hope you and your family have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Greg.
All right, and I opened it in advance because I didn't know that there were cards in there because it was a card. And we got some great stuff here. So a new Paul Konerko for the collection.
That was really cool.
Did not have that. Always love a Jim Abbott community hero. Greg being from Michigan, where Jim Abbott is from. Great Robin Ventura card here. Another Robin Ventura, Sports Illustrated. Then we've got a Manny Ramirez card for his brief stint with the White Sox. Always love that one. Then we got a Frank Thomas, SP. And always love this image here of Carlton Fisk from Top Stadium Club. And then another SP Legendary of Pudge. If you are not a viewer of Greg's channel, definitely check him out. We'll put his handle below. He's one of the top, I don't know if he is the top, but one of the top Tiger collectors on TCDB. He does a lot of video shares from that angle, and then also he's got a very unique PC, the Desert Storm collection. I'll never forget when we found that unopened box of Desert Storm cards.
Wasn't it like 40 grand?
Yeah, it was like $40,000 when we were at the National. So he passed on that. So now we are doing this one live. We got this from our guy Cooter, and I imagine that this is going to have remarkable penmanship. That's the one thing that I admire.
That I won't be able to read.
Yeah.
All right.
And there's a box here. Here, I'll show it real briefly. Let me see.
Here.
We just opened up the top to get the card out and just kind of see what we're dealing with here.
All right. Wow.
Yeah. Maybe we don't read the whole card.
All right.
Yeah, that seems like that might be more than just a note we want to share. That seems like that's something special to us, but obviously very, very cool. But I will say this, sending you love and warm wishes this Buc-ee's holiday season. Now, I'll say that because on the top of this box, as I was opening it up, what is in there?
A Buc-ee's t-shirt. Hold on. Ha.
2X. So that ain't going to fit you. That's awesome. Now, I've not been to a Buc-ee's. This is big down south. And ironically, there is a Buc-ee's that is supposed to go in Oak Creek, Wisconsin, which if you're a fan of our channel, you know we go to the Oak Creek Card Show.
I think that's in like a year or two.
I think it's in a year or two. So they started putting some of the billboards up here. And yeah, that is forthcoming. So that is going to be cool. And as you can imagine, anytime you do something of that monstrosity, it's kind of a controversial topic.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the Buc-ee's Tour 25.
Huh. I've never seen that shirt before.
Now, did he... Let me take a look here. You get that package ready. It is...
So here, this was also in there. I'm going to quick open this up. All right.
So I'm going to have to look up the shirt. I can't imagine that these are all different spots that Cooter has gone, but maybe it is. Maybe these are all different Buc-ee's that he has traveled to. It's either that or the dates on the back are in reference to new locations.
That's probably what it is.
But I don't know. I wouldn't put it past Cooter and his family to do something cool and unique like that. So I'm going to have to check that out. It does look like it's a Buc-ee's t-shirt. So I'm going to guess that it isn't something he made.
Yeah, that's Buc-ee's brand.
Okay. Sorry, I was very distracted by that. All right. So jumping into some of the cards here.
Dick Allen.
No way.
Is that a close to rookie?
No. Well, so we picked up the rookie, but I think I've never...
That's 1971.
I've never seen that. So interesting. So I did see this on here. So the 71 Dick Allen is an awesome card that marks a point in hobby history. No, it's not, because you can see the photographer's knee, which you can actually when you look at it. This card is the first card since the T206 John Titus to depict a player with facial hair.
Whoa.
That is awesome. That is some random
hobby history.
trivia. Yeah, leave it to Cooter to educate us. That is fantastic. Got another awesome Dick Allen card here. Oh, wow.
With Johnny Bench.
Man, I'm so glad he finally got into the Hall of Fame, right?
Mm-hmm. And then a 72. Or no, 73.
Yep, 73. I know 72 pretty well because of Fisk.
And then, wow. Luis Aparicio. I believe this is one of those.
Yeah, so that would have been
Yeah, so it doesn't have a back.
So it got to be a post card, right? A
Most
literal
likely,
post
yes.
serial card from 1961.
Wow.
Or at least that's what I'm assuming, just because it has the 60 stats. But who knows? Wow, that is fantastic. This is such a beautiful card, too. I'm going to put that bad boy up. So what do we got here? Major League Writers.
Let's see what this... I have no idea what this could
Now,
be.
Cooter did drop us a mail day once where he included a lot of... Oh, okay.
So these must be like photographers or sportscasters back in the early days. Or something like that.
Well, let me see. Let me look at one of these in the back. So it does feel like a lot of these are from the National Baseball Library. So my guess is that you are correct, that these are guys
Or maybe even announcers.
or ladies, but I'm guessing by the age, there weren't many ladies that did writing for either national publications or some of the smaller groups. I'm looking for, what year was this? Just trying to think of who they would include that you may know. So this was manufactured by Little Sun in 1990. And let me go back to Cooter's card here. Wasn't sure if there was a reference to these.
These are cool.
That is awesome. What a unique find.
Yeah.
Tom Clark. I can honestly say I have never seen anything like this.
Same. Even at like random card shows where they have like all the randomity of display items.
So Jim Bouton, he did ball 4. So that's the only one I recognize. He was the former player. Mike Shannon, wasn't he the announcer for the Cardinals?
Yes. Good call.
Yeah, you sat in his chair.
Mm-hmm. When we went to Busch Stadium.
Okay, that is an awesome set. All right, looks like you got another insert set here.
So these...
I shouldn't say insert set. I should say...
Like, not TCMA, but like...
Yeah, the reprints.
Yes. And these look to be some of those Gaudy cards, I think.
Yeah.
I should recognize some guys in here.
Yeah.
Ernie Lombardi.
Here, let me do this. Let me squeeze over here and kind of go through. So George Earnshaw, Tom Bridges, Henry Heine Manish. We know this guy, Lou Gehrig,
Nice.
Floyd Vaughn. Obviously,
Babe.
heard of this guy, Babe Ruth.
Here, put that one up there.
Yeah. Can't see the name on that guy.
Oh, that's
Joe Cronin. Rogers Hornsby, who did not have a number. We learned that when we went to Busch Stadium tour. Joseph Cronin.
Tris
Speaker.
There's another Babe Ruth.
Charlie Ruffing. Yeah, George Herman, Babe Ruth. Leo Hartnett, Gabby Hartnett. Hack Wilson. Mel Hader, Benny Fry. Oh, these are beautiful. These are works of art. Boston.
These are amazing.
Yeah. Rogers Hornsby. All right, I'm going to let you open up the next one. I'm going to keep looking, see if there's any.
Here, those
Man,
are...
these are, sometimes some of these reprint sets are just really, got another Babe Ruth. They're not very good quality. And this is just the paper that these were made on were fantastic.
Pop Warner. So
this is going to be a cool set.
So that must be the guy who they named Pop Warner Football.
Yeah, feel this one. So this is like what I always figured.
Oh yeah, that's like
Yeah,
glossy.
these feel like graham crackers. They're so nice. You know what I'm saying? Like the graham cracker versus the saltine.
Hey, this is a unique one.
Hey,
I've
look at
never
that.
seen this
That's
before.
awesome.
I'll
That
have
must
to
have been
put
his
that in
time at
the PC
UCLA.
binder.
Yeah.
These are cool.
Okay, so you get more. So Jim Plunkett here. Let me take a look at the back here and find out more about this set. So this is Football Legends. Now this one says Pac-10.
Craig Morton.
So I'm guessing that these are all Pac-10 players, which makes sense because Pacific would be UCLA.
Pacific Conference 10 teams in it? Is that how it's
Probably
decided?
how it started. I don't know where it ever ended up. Kind of like the Big Ten.
Yeah, like the Big Ten is now not like...
And I'll be the first to acknowledge I do not follow college football really at all. So I don't know the alignments. I know some of the big dogs, the SEC, Big Ten, and some of that, but...
Charlie Mitchell. Don Muma.
That's a great name.
Yeah. Ron Yeri.
All right, same thing. I'm going to
Look
look
at
through the
this.
back half of this
Lynn Swan.
while you look through that next one and see if you got some other guys you recognize
This
here.
is probably the baseball one right here. Any other people I would recognize in
Yeah, you probably know, although you haven't seen many of his movies, John Wayne, OJ. That's a great card. Man, these are also made of amazing quality. You got Frank Gifford. Some beautiful photography, too. I've never seen some of these shots. Man, that is fantastic.
All right, so this must be the baseball legends one.
And is it Pac-10 as well?
Well, no, this is MLB.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was
Oh,
Pac-10.
wait, you meant Pac-10
So
as
if you
the
see down here, it
division?
says Football Legends Pac-10.
So that's
What
probably
does it
the
say down there?
It says Series 4, number 117 of 120.
Got it. Okay.
Or number blank of 120. Like, out of the set. So there must have been 4 series.
And I think you
30
have another
cards of
one of
these.
these series from him. You know, it's funny. I was looking up at the top of our closet shelf over there. All that stuff's packed. Thinking that we were eventually going to move, but
Hopefully we will soon.
yeah, it is soon. Joe Jackson. Pepper Martin.
Earl Combs. Goose Goslin. Monty Stratton. Roger Shahan. Roger Maris.
Yeah, when he was with the Athletics.
Is that when they were in Kansas City or Philly?
Ooh, good question. Let me see if it's on there. I want to say Kansas City.
Al Lopez.
Drew will correct us. Drew
Clean sheet
he
shots.
always corrects me. Yep.
Hack Wilson.
Love this next one.
Minnie Minoso. George Kell. Bob Lemon. These are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Chick Hafey.
Chick was a cool name. I remember Chick Gandil from the White Sox. You don't see the name Chick
Yeah.
anymore.
Here's a good one.
Yep.
Bobby Thompson.
No, always remember it's spelled Thomson.
Mm-hmm.
Done that enough on TCDB where
You spell
trial
it
and
wrong.
error. Yeah.
Well, if you have the card in front of you, or are you going like to see what?
Sometimes I'm not looking at the card.
Ah,
Richie Ashburn.
that one's cool. Cy Young,
Yeah. He was pretty good.
and last but not least, Lefty Gomez.
So what a wonderful post-Christmas, before New Year's surprise. Although I'm trying to think when we'll drop this video. We're recording this on Saturday. It'll be coming up probably before the end of the year. But we wish everybody a happy New Year, especially our good friends Greg and Cooter. Thank you for the great care packages. I want to thank you all for watching and subscribing.
Bye bye.